quick before we get started, guys, don't forget the full, uncut, unedited, raw reactions to Supernatural on my Patreon. Link will be at the top of the description, so if you want to rewatch the episode along with me, as well as get them early, definitely check it out. Otherwise, of course, will still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, let's get in this episode, guys. Uh-oh. This kind of looks demon-centric.
All you gotta do is listen. Can't you just hear those angels singing? Isn't it beautiful? It's time. The glory!
Imagine how scary that would be, though. Is she dying? Like, is this, like, the light at the end of the tunnel? And how come there's some episodes that, like, don't have it previously on? I don't watch it anyway, but I was, like, shocked that it just started right from the beginning. Oh, she's in a psych ward.
So how you feeling today, Gloria?
I've never felt better. I think what I saw was real.
He thinks so, too. That's why he's here.
I stabbed a man in the heart
Why would you do that?
because it was God's will.
God or
Did
the
God
demon?
talk to you?
An angel.
Angel my ass.
And the word was to kill someone?
I know, it sounds strange. But what I did was very important. I helped him
okay.
smite an evil man.
What the hell? That's nasty.
Hey,
You know how many people have used that bed for weird shit?
you're enjoying that way too much. It's kind of making me uncomfortable.
What am I supposed to do? I mean, you got me on lockdown here.
Said she killed him because he was evil.
Was he?
I don't know. I mean, I couldn't find any dirt on him. I mean, he didn't have a criminal record. He worked at the campus library, had lots of friends. He was a churchgoer.
I'm guessing it was the demon that told her to do it, and he was maybe someone that was trying to stop the demon or something to do with it.
I'm just saying, man, there's some legends that you file under bullcrap.
And you got angels on
They
the
have the
bullcrap
same
list.
conversation, though, every single time
Why?
they find a new thing. You'd think with being on the run, they would, like, maybe do their hair differently, at least. But no, they just want to look the exact same. There's probably gonna be some weird stuff down there. I was gonna say, like, dead bodies, but you would have thought that they would search down there, yeah. Oh, it's a fingernail.
It's a fingernail.
Like someone had been locked in there, maybe? Chips. Now another one. But what type of angel would have people kill other people? Like, I get it. I know that they're bad people, but I still think that that's weird.
I'm not enabling your sick habit. You're like one of those lab rats that pushes the pleasure button instead of the food button until it dies.
Oh lord, these guys. These experts at just breaking into places. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Sam wants it to be an angel, but I don't think it's going to be. I just don't see why an angel would encourage you to kill somebody.
This lady who's 13 years old.
I don't want to hear this.
Ew.
Looks like they met in the chat room. They're supposed to meet today.
Don't go.
Huh.
At least two were world-class pervs, and I bet if you dug deep enough on the other guy...
Hey,
What?
you say Carl Goli was a churchgoer, right?
Yeah?
What was the name of his church?
Our Lady of the Angels?
Of course, that'd be the name. It's like Frank went to the same church.
So maybe it's like the person, I don't know, like the angel behind the church is killing all the bad people.
Yeah, we heard about the murders.
Yes. The victims were parishioners of mine, had known them for years.
And the killers said that an angel made them do that?
Yes, misguided souls. Well, I like to think of them as more loving than wrathful. But, yes, a lot of scripture
I feel
paints
like you
angels
can't
as
get a
God's
straight answer from
warriors.
this guy. He's just always like,
An angel of the Lord
turning the conversation
appeared to them.
somewhere else.
Glory of the Lord shone down upon them. He was shot for his car keys.
Sorry.
holy
me
shit.
too. He was a good friend.
I don't understand
I
that
didn't even
stuff.
have time to administer his last rites.
Like people that
But
kill
like I said,
somebody
it's a tough neighborhood. Ever since he died, I've
to
been
steal.
praying my heart out.
Maybe he's behind it, which is why he's so like, I don't see why the angel would summon people to kill.
And he knew all the other stiffs because they all went to church here. In fact, I'm willing to bet because he was their priest, he knew things about them that nobody else knew.
Yeah, maybe they
Yeah.
confessed.
Father Reynolds started praying for God's help about 2 months ago, right?
Well, seriously, from the get-go, you've been willing to buy this angel crap, man. I mean, what's next? You gonna start praying every day?
I do.
What?
I do pray every day. I have for a long time.
Now he feels like an asshole. I also feel like I don't feel like it's gonna be an angel, and I feel like Sam like so desperately wants there to be some type of good supernatural thing that they go after that he's like desperate to think that that's what it is, and I don't think it's gonna be like that. Hey Dean, there's your vibrating bed. Oh, son of a bitch. Could that not be his sign to like kill Dean?
It appeared before me, and I just... This feeling washed over me, you know? Like peace. Like grace.
It's just a spirit, Sam. Okay, and it's not the first one to be able
Maybe it
to read
is an
people's
angel.
minds.
You know what, Dean? I don't understand. Why can't you even consider the possibility?
What, that this is an angel?
Yes. Maybe we're hunting an angel here, and we should stop. Maybe this is God's will.
Yeah, but it's killing people and then putting the person that that killed them, into a psych ward or in jail.
I mean, there's just chaos and violence. Random, unpredictable evil that comes out of nowhere. Rips you to shreds.
Why does this make me want to cry?
You want me to believe in this stuff? I'm gonna need to see some hard proof. You got any?
What if it's an angel? It won't show. Nothing will happen.
Exactly. It's one of the perks of the job, Sam. We don't have to operate on faith. We can know for sure.
I don't know
You
what to
wanna
think.
For sure.
I do want to know for sure.
Right there, right behind that guy. That's him, Dean. We have to stop him. He's gonna hurt someone, you know it.
Follow him and see what he's doing.
Unlock my door.
You're not killing anyone, Sam. I got this guy. You go do the seance.
Dean?
Oh, I don't like that they're splitting up. Always a recipe for disaster. Maybe he was gonna like go, cause he had flowers, so maybe he's like planning on a date and like rape that girl or something.
What are you doing? What is this?
I wonder if it's that guy doing it. I don't know.
Father, please.
But
I can
he's not a
explain.
spirit or, so I don't think so. But oh, he sees it too.
Oh my God. Is that
So it was
an
spirit.
angel?
Oh, maybe not. Oh, it works.
It's just Father Gregory.
Oh, Sam wanted so badly to believe in it. Do you think that other guy had been praying for him to come, like,
Sam.
settle this stuff?
I thought I sent you on your path. You should hurry.
Father, I'm sorry.
Father Reynolds, I saw you. Praying and crying here. I
Maybe
came to
he
help
is an
you.
angel. Like, maybe it is him, but also
Help
he's
me
an angel.
how?
Like, do you think that those are his prayers and he's trying to answer them? And he just never, like, thought that his prayers were going to be heard by anything?
I'm carrying out his will.
You're driving innocent people to kill.
Those innocent people are being offered redemption. Some people need redemption. Don't they, Sam?
Not to kill somebody, no matter what
can
they
you call
did.
this redemption?
They found peace, beaten their demons.
Yeah, and
And
they're
I've given
locked
them the
up in
keys
a
to
psych
heaven.
ward.
No. No. This is vengeance. It's wrong. Men cannot be angels.
What?
But I don't understand it.
Damn. It was that simple of an answer. Yep, he's gonna force himself on her.
I'm sorry. It's just I've never done this
chill.
before.
So you slapped her?
Look, I said I was sorry.
Please.
No. Stop it.
Dean, find them. Thank God. Holy shit. Dude, he broke that window so easy. Oh shit. Just in time, too.
I call upon thee as a servant of Christ to
This is kinda
sanctify our
sad.
actions this day in fulfillment of the will of God.
Oh. That's gotta be sad, too, for
Reynolds?
him.
Rest.
This is sad. I don't like it. I don't know why this is making me emotional. I'm not even very religious.
I call upon the Archangel Raphael.
Just the whole concept of it, like,
Master of
real
the
or not,
air.
whatever you believe in, it's just
Make open the way.
intense. It sucks, too, because Sam so badly, like, wanted that to be a thing. That there was demons, but there was also angels that looked out for people. But the sad truth is that there's not. And... or there might be, I don't know. He said that there's angels, but they're girls, so maybe there is still angels. Hopefully he crashes into a wall. Is he gonna clip him? Oh, shit. Karma's bitch. That's like some Final Destination shit. Oh, God. I guess it's just proof that karma will get you in the end. You don't need
That was
someone
your
to do
day.
it for you.
It wasn't an angel, it was Gregory.
What? No way? Really? I had no idea.
I wanted to believe. So badly. There's so much evil out in the world, Dean. I feel like I could drown in it. And when I think about my destiny, when I think about how I could end up,
He wanted something
Don't
good.
worry about that. All right? I'm watching out for you.
He's your age.
yeah, I know you are.
Maybe what?
Maybe I could be saved.
You can. Dude, I live for their conversations at the end of the episode.
Gregory's spirit gave you some pretty good information. The guy in the car was bad news. I barely got there in time.
What happened?
He's dead.
It's gotta mean something, though, that he died without Dean having to kill him.
You?
No.
There's some type of higher power out there in this universe that's
I'll tell you
taking
one
care of
thing.
that stuff.
The way he died, if I hadn't seen it with my own 2 eyes, I never would have believed it.
Yeah, it was like it was made to happen.
I
Karma.
don't know what to call it.
You saw it.
Maybe... God's will.
And that's a sign for Sam, if I ever did see one. That was good. Alright, there we go. That was episode 13 of Supernatural. Okay, so first off, I do want to say that this felt a little bit slow at the beginning. There's some parts that just, like, didn't feel very interesting, but I think that it was mostly because there was so much mystery in this episode that it wasn't one of those things where they quickly figured out what was going on. It was like the entire time it was like, is this a spirit? Is this the demon? Is this an angel? Like, it was pretty much the entire time until the last, like, 15 minutes or so is when they realized, I mean, not even 15 minutes, probably like the last 10 minutes is when they realized that it was just a spirit trying to do an angel's work. And that got a little bit slow at times. I still really enjoyed it, like the entire storyline and what this means for Sam. I thought was very, very important for them to show. And even though it wasn't an angel in the end, there was a bigger picture here for Sam to learn from this. And maybe angels in the way that he wanted them to exist don't exist, but he does know that some type of something out there exists, especially how that guy died at the end. When it was like he almost killed somebody, and as Dean's trying to stop him, get him arrested, do something, he gets killed by a pole flying off of a pickup truck. It's just like, it's too convenient, and it's almost like it was fated to be that way. And that in itself just shows that even if this guy was not forcing people to pull the trigger, it would have happened anyway. So had Sam not have stopped him, he would have gotten what was coming to him. Had these other people not stopped the other ones, they probably would have gotten what was coming to them. And that in itself shows that there's something out there that he can believe in, something good. And it breaks my heart, though, that he said he wanted to believe in something good, that maybe he can be saved. But I feel like his something good is Dean. Dean would be the one that would go through hell and heaven for him to save him and to bring him back to life and make sure that he does not turn into that person. And I know he said Dean is just one person, but I think he's underestimating how far Dean will go for him and what he would do for him. And I really feel like this show or this season is going to come to the point where Sam is going to go too far and be too far gone, but even after that, Dean is not going to give up. And even though he promised that he would take him out if need be, he's not going to do it. He's going to fight for him and bring him back even when we think that he's too far gone. That's really what I feel like it's going to come to. And I'm not looking forward to that, because the episodes just get more and more emotional as time goes on. And hearing them talk at the end and just like cry with each other is like so heartbreaking to watch. And knowing that they feel so helpless, and they've been looking for this demon for 2 seasons, and I don't even know how much time has passed in this world. A year? It's 8 months, something like that. Like, I know it's more than like 6 months, I think, but that's a long time to have this on your mind and to try and deal with something. And the fact that they still haven't figured it out, I'm sure they're losing hope, especially now that Sam is hearing about all these other people that have the same like touched by the demon, that are killing and becoming like little soldiers to this demon. Obviously he's going to lose hope and want to grasp on any straw that he can to prove that there's something good in this world still. And if that's what I had to take from this episode, that was enough for me. It just shows really where Sam's head is at this point, and where Dean's head is at. And I feel like Dean is trying to be strong for Sam, but in reality, he's not too confident anymore, I feel like. But even so, he's not going to give up. I know he won't. And he's going to keep trying no matter what. And that's why I love Dean. You know that he's not going to give up. Even if Sam's too far gone, he's not going to give up. But yeah, I still really enjoyed the episode. I just thought there was like some certain slow parts at the beginning and some parts that dragged on. Overall, I think I'd probably give it like a 8 out of 10. Just because of the slow parts, I want to give it that 8. But I still really enjoyed it. Loved what it stood for. Loved what it meant for the boys. And it's definitely important to Sam's storyline that we saw this. But I think that's pretty much it. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.